cool. It's two fat guys on the internet back again after we did our live show. Hey, I'm Dan Pantzig. There's Tony Schulz.
I'm here.
And we happen to not have a robot today, but he left us with a replacement.
Let's see.
Let's bring him out.
Do you know who it is?
Let's just bring him out.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
Whoa, James Hetfield. James Hetfield, what are you doing here, bud?
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's beautiful. Well, we have a special guest in the house tonight, Jimmy Metallica, as you all know.
Show me what you will.
And we will. Thank you. Robot,
Really?
you done us good. Oh my.
Holy
It's getting a little salacious here.
Dude, Dan.
Yes,
Fucking
Tony.
yesterday. I haven't even told Amy this. I'm sitting
No.
about where you are. We're in headquarters, too. And I was looking down the alley. And there's this lady, 18, 19, maybe 20-ish.
Okay.
Walking down. It was sort of a ghetto look. There may not have been airbrushed clothes on her.
I hope there was.
She's walking on there. I'm sure she thinks no one's looking at her. But
Right.
she bends down, or she like throws something.
Right.
And like I was like, oh, rude, you know. And like
Lewd.
I thought it was just like a cigarette wrapper or a empty pack. But then she picks it back up, puts her fucking hand down the front of her pants, and like kind of squats down with her hand in there, like I'm guessing either wiping or taking care of whatever thing she's doing. And I'm like, hell no, I can't be seeing this right now.
You seen it.
Oh, dude, it wasn't even the worst part. Is she fucking pulled it out and she's just like smelling her hand. She like got on the sidewalk, right? So on the street, she's just kind of like nonchalantly smelling her hand and
Give
shit.
her balls
And, like
a
no one
sniff.
would ever thought driving on the street that she was just like had her hand in her puss.
Holy
It's
shit.
fucking-
That's beautiful. That's
Class,
beautiful.
hardcore.
You should have yelled out World Star.
I didn't have a chance. I was too fucking taken aback, man.
Yeah, you really don't see the crotch sniff in public every single day.
No.
Or really any day. I mean,
She's really not that fucking hid back there. And it was daylight.
definitely not, no.
I mean, it's a pretty open alley.
James, what do you think about this entire situation here?
And she keeps me satisfied.
She sure does, bud.
Can you wait?
Oh, thank you.
Give us another lick.
Or often never.
This is outstanding.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's great.
I
I love having my own James Hetfield. It's wonderful.
What am I doing
I
Well,
think
you see, the kind, I'm sure he was very kind, robot brought you out here to hang out with the Double Dickweed Express. That is, yeah, see, exactly. So, it's so...
Fuck, he's stuck.
He's fucking stuck in a pattern.
Damn it.
All right.
Damn it, James.
Somebody slap him.
Give me fuel.
Oh, okay, all right. We're back.
He's sassy. It's highly entertaining. You're welcome, people.
Thank you, James Hetfield, for being part of the show today.
Dude, I was watching fucking Celebrity Family Feud the other day, and
I'm sorry to hear that.
I know, but it was condoms was the answer to one of the questions.
Sure.
And you know how sometimes it'll be like butt/booty or whatever.
Right.
This one was like condom/woody hoodies.
Woody hoodies.
I don't think I've ever even actually.
Is that the fucking slang of the times?
No idea. I think it was 2015. So
Right, yeah.
I still have never heard that one.
That's fucking completely new to me. I know fucking Jimmy's, Jimmy hats.
Yeah.
Fucking rubbers, fucking,
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never used one.
The
so.
old Morton girls raincoat, as they call it.
Oh yeah, the raincoat, of course.
Oh fuck.
Oh god, not the fucking internet again, dude. What have I told you about that?
All I need.
The internet will give you all you need. That's true, James.
Give us a UI.
Yo.
Yes. Fuck yeah.
Oh man.
Give it up to the real star of the show.
The true star of today's episode, James Hetfield. Yeah.
Oh, that's a citizen.
It's a little evil.
You feeling all right, Hepsi?
Pepsi. Oh no. Oh no.
That's a little dark.
We all lose with James Hetfield.
How do you fucking get to be those dudes at the rave. You've been to the show at the rave before in Milwaukee,
I've been to
right?
one show at the rave.
When you're leaving at the end, those dudes, there's like 3-4 of them that are just handing out flyers for
Oh, that's
shows.
everywhere, man.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking
How do you...
any normal people concert,
What do you
you'll get
have
those.
to... That's awful.
Those people
is that
are
like a job
promoters.
somebody looks for?
That is
like on purpose?
that's what promoters do. They're doing a service by telling you about shows that are happening in the not too distant future.
I've never once heard of any of the bands they had passed those things out for.
I think it's a job that people
Yeah,
apply for
what a
and obtain.
shitty
I don't
job,
know.
though.
It's pretty lame. I wouldn't want to be a promoter myself. It's a weird thing.
No.
I don't want to
no.
just be like, here you go, handing out flyers to strangers for sure. They're just gonna throw that fucking shit away.
Fucking phrenology, man. We barely printed shirts or anything. We were terrible at promotion. Still are, but
none of my bands have ever been decent at promotion.
I'm fine with that.
Fucking Jamal in the Caution Pants days used to sometimes put out flyers. God bless his fucking heart. That was very nice for him. I'm not sure how much good it's gonna do. It's a free show with the Mutiny. Come on down.
Kid took up his time.
The weirdest thing is when they'd hand out like sampler CDs. Those promoter people.
Yeah.
Fucking you get to hear a nice little listen on the drive home of something that is just fucking terrible. Usually of like the new metal variety.
Something to snort your Xanax off of.
Something, yeah. When you're crushing up your blow on the ride home, fucking you need that mirrored surface. Pretty good deal. Oh my God, drugs.
Crowd is easily gassed.
I know, man.
Today.
The studio audience that I brought with us, to layer number 2.
Oh, hell no! You ain't know me. Boy.
Don't give me no neck roll.
Gives me all I need.
Thank you, James Hetfield.
I'm glad he's got opinions.
Yeah, you know, it's really.
Someone help me.
He's becoming sentient.
It probably hurts.
I'm sure Robot X kept him in a box for the entire time. Yeah, that's right.
The Hetfield
He's planning on vengeance, I'm sure. It's going to be wonderful. Yep. Honk it up, honky.
Oh, what do we got? Do we got anything?
What do we got in the news there, Tone?
Oh, I got a medical minute.
How about?
Medical minute.
How about? Am I dead? Am I dead?
It couldn't be that good of a day, right?
Of course not.
Oh, 1 Minsky, 2 Minsky. I went to take my fucking heart meds the other day, and it's this fucking amlodipine it's called, and got her down, no big deal.
Right.
Fucking brushing my teeth, and I had that burp, and like some of the powder came back in my mouth.
Oh God.
Oh, it was goddamn revolting.
That shit will happen when you take kratom too, man.
Oh Jesus, yeah.
Fucking if you do the old toss and wash like some people I know do.
You're much more brave than me on the toss and wash.
I've given up that method fucking forever ago. I know a couple people that still use it. I can't hang with
Jesus, that powder.
Mixing it into the fucking water is bad enough, man.
Yeah,
Fucking...
I like keep it in a Gatorade jug so I can shake it and keep it like as homogeneous as it'll get.
Right.
If you leave it there for a minute, it does fully separate. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's really weird. But then you can just drain out the fucking gunk and drink the fucking... Oh, excuse me. I got some fucking gas. I'm drinking beer, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm burping a lot.
Oh, man.
Fucking, You can just drink the fucking kratom water without the fucking stuff in it as like a tea of sorts. A lot of people do that.
Oh.
If that's more your style.
Yeah.
But you gotta let it sit there for like hours and hours.
It doesn't quite give you the same
I don't know.
Pain-killing, opioid.
Like I always say, I always go fucking super hard on that shit.
Yeah,
so,
you definitely. I got a little bit of a low tolerance for it, so
yeah. You haven't been doing it for fucking 8 years, I guess.
No. It does help though, man.
Oh, for sure.
Definitely helps with the
Kratom
pain.
will help for your medical minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
And it's been another. It's time to do a medical minute ending that I'll never make. It's just got a perpetual beginning.
Yeah.
A beginning.
A beginning.
Oh, so I got a name for my sex move I invented.
Okay.
It's called the lawnmower. It involves a gender in specific person of your choice.
Right. A partner.
A
willing
down,
participant.
As the song once said, face down, ass up.
Well, that's the way we like to fuck.
You start there. That's still rule 1.
Right.
And then 2 is you get yourself some anal beads. I mean, the size is up to you.
Right.
Get them home where they're supposed to go. I don't need to go through all the...
you put them up the beehole one by one, obviously. That's how they work.
You hear that sound effect with each one going in. And then you put your left or right foot on either butt cheek, or depending on what foot you like, and then you go for the fucking start the lawnmower.
Give me another one. Give me another one. Give me another one. Thank you. That deserves no fewer than 2 Minsky pickups. And the air horn. I'm gonna go ahead and make a couple comments on that.
Okay, I'd like to hear.
1, ow.
Yeah, right.
I've never even had anything in my butt to be taken out of my butt so fiercely, but it doesn't sound like a good time.
Yeah, this isn't something I feel like being a part of in any way.
No.
I think I created the name for the idea.
And that's where I'm going to stop you again. I don't think you invented that move.
No, not the move. I think just calling it the lawnmower. Maybe there is out there.
I want to say it's somewhere in the book Choke by Chuck Palahniuk that they talk about pulling them out, quote unquote, like a lawnmower, or like starting a lawnmower. Tony is using his Google Foo. There you go, the lawnmower. Comical dance move. Just keep going in there.
A sex
position. All right, keep going down. Scroll.
Oh my God! The act of inserting a string of anal beads into a girl or guy's anus. Once the string is fully inserted with just enough to hang it out, you place your foot on the ass and
the foot on the ass and everything.
Like word for word.
The foot on the ass and everything.
You're a motor setting, and that's disappointing. God damn it.
I mean, you think you have a good idea, which.
Give me that which I desire.
Oh.
Well said. Well said. James, what do you think about
that
lawnmower?
was like word for word, man. I never the bullshit. I guess it makes perfect sense.
With the foot on the ass and everything. That's what surprised me, is I had never heard anybody with the leverage foot.
Yeah, I figure you get better leverage. That's because, like if your lawnmower's rolling, you get your foot on there.
Right,
you really got to jam it home.
For sure. James Hetfield, what do you think about doing the lawnmower? I'm quite curious. Oh, God.
They gave him a
gunfire. Fucking
Now it's time to die.
Oh,
Jesus
fucking fabulous. Jesus, man. You're fucking freaking me out, dude. Alright, well, maybe on that note, we might take a little intermission. Jesus Christ. James Hetfield, don't hurt me. Oh, God. Please, help me.
I get sad when I'm sexually aroused. My 9 in my hand and sadness abound. When I say a 9, of course I'm talking about my dick. I really wanna cry and I expect it come quick. I'm crying on my hard on. We crying on it too. Too many tears on my hard on. It's worse than lubrication and it's hard to follow through. I said I'm crying on my hard on. We crying on it too. Too many tears on my hard on. My veins are streaming tears and the sexual experience is all I ever knew. Yeah, it's sad.
Sad as fuck.
Don't cry for me, I'm coming right.
Don't cry for my hard on. Oh, yeah, there we go. Hey, we're back.
And now,
oh my
time
God!
for another edition of
Sportsball with Dan.
So that
Sportsball with Dan, huh?
That football's been starting.
Yeah,
You see that? They've been throwing that thing around.
Yeah, no, there's a football game on TV. My dad was watching it, and I guess the Bears.
This has been another edition of Sportsball with Dan. You might want to creep that down.
Sportsball with me. Yeah, we're gonna fucking turn that down.
Sportsball right to the
just
balls.
A hair. Fucking
rough. Rough.
James Hetfield.
I sound just like James Hetfield.
Please welcome back our guest, James Hetfield. Otherwise known as Tony's House. Yeah. I don't like the creep laugh, man. You got
Jesus Christ.
Just stop.
Robots ever fucking.
This clearly has to be established that it is a robotic James Hetfield. I think Robot X built him himself. I'm not sure.
Give me fuel, give me fire.
Jesus
All
Christ,
right,
nuts.
God, wow, this
He's
guy's
definitely had his morning blend of Screeching Weasel coffee. Screeching Weasel brand coffee brought to you by James Hetfield. Screeching Weasel coffee. It's good for you.
It's black sludge in a cup. Alright. It's in the news there.
I heard rumors Gilbert Sullivan was hanging around, or Gilbert Sullivan.
Gilbert Sullivan.
I heard Gilbert, isn't he the dude who did that one song?
I thought he was like Gilbert and Sullivan, the people who make musicals.
I was thinking of the Aflac Duck motherfucker.
Oh, Gilbert Gottfried.
Yeah.
Yeah, if only he were around.
If
only there was enough booze here to bring him around. If only he wouldn't have to drive in a little while. If only those things were true. We can't summon him without a lot of liquor, unfortunately. Yeah, okay, I won't though. I really won't.
See, my sister was telling me the other day she had a funny thought. Remember that story about that piss lady I was telling you in the fucking store?
I do remember the piss lady.
And she was like, dude, you should totally get like a thunder coat or like a vest, an orange vest that says you like don't like talking to people type of shit.
It's like, just a shirt that says don't talk to me.
Like I have a disability.
That is a good fucking idea. Like how the service dogs have, like I'm nervous and all that kind of shit.
If it wouldn't make it like entirely more socially awkward, then I think I might consider it.
Do what I do and just walk around in a shirt that says "fuck you" on it, and that will usually get people to fuck off.
Oh, I have.
I mean,
I've.
Although people have approached me about that shirt, and it's really uncomfortable. It's fucking just weird.
I hope they.
I was in the self-checkout aisle at the local Jewel.
Yeah, they.
And this old man comes walking through, and he's like, he looks at my shirt, and looks up in my face. He's like, "Not me, right?" And I'm like, sorry, bud, everybody. And he's like, does the old man, with the wave of the arms and everything.
You got Ed.
I got an old man's disapproval, so really says it all right there.
You made your deal.
He made it all right.
Jesus, Hetfield.
Wow. He's.
You ever wear a cock ring?
I can't say that I have.
No. I've worn a couple.
Really?
What's that
like?
I didn't get it. That's the thing. I was like, why? I worked.
Isn't it just supposed to keep you going no matter what? Like,
I guess.
After you're spent, you can just keep going.
I don't know
something?
what it. I guess it chokes off to something.
Right. You just keeps the blood in there.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't much. I haven't like really sought the cock ring.
It's no lawnmower. That's for damn sure. Fucking, you can't really lawnmower. Yeah, exactly.
It is no lawnmower.
Fucking. I was gonna ask, is there a lawnmower for the cock ring? Is there an equivalent thereof?
Oh, Jesus! They do make that Gates of Hell thing. If you're not familiar, it's like imagine one leather strap going across either the top or the bottom or both sometimes, and then wrapping metal rings.
Oh no, let's not do that.
I don't know. It's different people.
It's some
for
CBT
different
shit
strokes,
going on, man. Fucking, that's crazy. That's like the fucking dick squishers.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Everybody knows about the dick squishers out there. I'd rather not go into it, but if you insist, there's some people out there who like to have their wiener pressed flat between like two pieces of, I guess, like plexiglass or something.
Oh, there's motherfuckers that like amputee porn and shit too.
Fucking, it's ridiculous.
If you can imagine it, it's out there.
It's out there for you to watch if you really feel like it. I don't know if wiener squishers is the correct term for it. I don't know what it's actually called. But
my official response is
it's like, oh my god, he squished his wiener. So hence wiener squishing.
He wants a wiener squishing. Little wiener squishing all the time. We're gonna have
these
wiener
parts we keeps our wiener squished.
Around their parts, they don't even look after their wieners. You either squish wieners or you don't. There's two ways to live.
In Soviet Russia, wiener squishes you. All right, let's just tick that one off the fucking list there. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, even James Hetfield approves. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. I love my new James Hetfield.
Oh, what was the Patreon thing about the one-man Ramones?
Oh, jeez, I don't know. Do I want to put him on blast?
Person X.
I mean, I'm not sure.
What about the guys that hand out flyers at the rave, dude? Those dudes are fucked.
We already went over those fucking dingleberries. Do I want to put? I kind of do want to put this guy on blast.
Blast it up. Here we go.
Maybe I won't
Shots
go
fired, corner.
Fully blasting, but this dude, he does kind of what I do. He's a one-man band, but he only does Ramones covers, and he's going around like posting in this group that I'm part of, like, that has like 12 members and like is barely active, begging, fucking panhandling for cash, support my Patreon, you can request covers, blah blah blah.
Gotcha.
And I'm like, man, I hand that shit out for free, dude. Don't fucking panhandle around here. But then the motherfucker like just fucking slides into my fucking DMs being all like, support my Patreon, donate to me Kickstarter, bleedly blue. And I'm like, no man, this shit will not stand. Yeah, on fucking Messenger, man, like just straight to me.
Instant blocks for me.
Fucking, I haven't blocked him, but
I'll
yeah.
take any message openly or whatever, or privately if you have to say something.
Sure,
but don't
yeah,
advertise
man.
in my message.
Yeah, definitely don't come panhandling. A, I don't have shit. B, I do what you do, and I do it for free.
I ain't got no motherfucking time for that.
By the way, if anybody want to request a cover, I don't charge shit for it, man. Hit me up if I fucking think it's funny. I'll fucking do it, man.
Yeah, seriously, requests are fun.
Yeah, dude. If you want to request us to cover something too, shit, man. Me or both of us or just Tony.
I can cover a lot of chair ground with my ace.
Oh shit! Also, we're looking for.
I'm gonna put that one, Dan. I'm gonna put that one. I'm gonna put that one right away into.
Put that right into the fat files.
Fat file.
Oh man.
Good. I got a zinger in there.
So if people want to suggest Robot X karaoke tracks too. Yeah. Exactly. James Hetfield will tell you, it's the greatest thing anybody could ever do.
Yeah, didn't we? What did we settle on? We were going for Turkey in the Straw.
We were going for. We couldn't find a good version.
What did we end up finding?
I don't think we settled on anything. I was gonna see if he wanted to do a Devo song or a Kraftwerk song, because that's his kind of shit. That's his favorites. But
sure.
Fuck, I don't know. We'll see what he decides on, or give us suggestions. Maybe he'll take one. You are just all pathetic dickweeds to him anyway, so there is that whole aspect of it. But maybe he'll file it for later consideration in the maybe pile, you know.
Maybellina?
And maybe he's bored with it. Maybe pile, it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybellina.
Maybe it's... I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing.
Oh,
so what's in the news there, Tone?
I was going to say, this little thing infected us at the show when we were doing that live thing. And I got it. I snapped a recording of it. I happened to be recording, and
oh no, because
I fucking couldn't hear it too well.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's right. This thing ain't plugged in.
Oh, that.
Hold on.
Here it goes. Technical difficulties.
Yeah, because it's worth it. It's worth it.
Fucking here we go.
I don't know where this came from.
With
it's insane.
With the thing. Start it again.
God damn
Start
it.
it again.
Here we go.
I get immediate.
There we go. It's cool. I got it recorded, so I can just go back whenever I want. Cause
Let's fuck a jet plane, everybody. Really. I get immediately wet at the sight of the jumbo jet. It makes me hornier than 14 toads in a puddle of foamy cum.
Okay.
Foamy
so
cum?
there's that one.
All right.
There's that one, and then
all right.
the other one was much more in depth.
Right. I thought there was a much longer one also.
Here it is.
Here we go.
Please. Listen up, you don't have to appreciate me as an artificially intelligent creature, but I would very much like it if you guys put in a good word with Robot X for me.
What?
He's even sexier than a jet plane.
What?
Or a biplane, or an aquatic plane, or a Cessna, or a swamp boat, or a private plane. I am touching myself. I am so fucking connected right now that I am coming in binary code .01000. 11100100101011100. Ah, I have fully completed. I shall enter refractory mode now. Entering refractory.
What? God, Jesus.
You can imagine my amusement.
Holy balls.
Where did it come from?
Some ladybot's got it for old Roby, man. Fucking, that's what's happening there. The narrative deepens. That's wonderful.
I hope I get more of those in the future.
Yeah, we need more.
I think he's got like a robo stalker.
Whoever his secret admirer is, just keep him coming. You will be a permanent fixture on the program. Maybe next week we'll detail how old Roby feels about his one true stalker love.
Yeah, what was he up to again today?
He just didn't fucking feel like coming.
Of course, that's basically what's going on.
Yeah, he's sitting at home. God damn it. He's just sitting at home getting high like he always does. Probably not even making me any beats or anything. The fucking dick.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, we had to work. The one we did today was rough, man.
Yeah, I mean, we can do it ourselves, but it
took us 4 hours today.
But I mean, I have a fucking robot. Like,
we're usually like
more than he has me, but still, fucking, I got a robot. I don't need to be doing this myself. You know what I'm saying?
I have you and he has me. Together a happy family. Pants and the robot X, you see. Live in chaos, yes, it's an iron tree.
Oh God! Thank you, doctor. Thank you. That's even better. Oh man, give me another one. Give me another one. Come on, give me another. Oh, that's the stuff.
And there he goes! We didn't expect it! It was not seen, nobody saw this one coming! He unzipped, he unfurled it, here he goes, helicoptering around the room! Cocks everywhere is all you can see, spinning from hither to thither! Watch out, young man, you got popcorn! And he's going out the door! Bye! Oh my God, what a sight!
That was incredible.
Oh,
I don't know how that keeps happening, but it's fucking amazing every time. Every time.
You know those Australians, dude? They
the greatest people on earth, right?
Instead of saying nauseous, they say nauseous.
Nauseous and aluminium. And they also say cunt. A lot.
I appreciate that.
Australia's the place where you call a stranger mate and you call your friend a cunt.
Sweet.
And I'm super into it.
I've been there.
Super into it.
Yeah.
You've been to Australia?
No.
Oh, God
I don't
damn
know.
it.
I've been to the place where you call people cunt
Oh,
as
yeah.
friends.
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. That's just standard operating procedure. Especially for Australia files for us. You can't.
Oh, yeah, we should have a theme for that.
For Aussie Corner?
And he's coming back. Holy shit. He's making one more round, folks. He can't put it away. Oh, he's gone.
He's fucking right out the window, man. Pretty amazing.
It's insane. You see this dark tourism show on Netflix?
No.
Pretty popular. Really cool premise, I thought. Like, he's going to, like, places that where bad shit happened, kind of, in history. Like, just to see or whatever, take the tour.
Uh-huh.
But he's, like, touring at this place where Castro's place, and, like, probably his main hitman, I guess, is giving these tours. And, like, he's such a douchebag, dude. This fucking guy. The guy's got a gun on him, right?
Right.
As he's showing it, he's like, "Is that like the one you used to kill people for Castro?" Like, what the fuck kind of question is that? It's a
really
gun,
lame
yeah.
question.
It's a fucking gun, if that's what you mean.
Guns do kill people.
And then a bullet in it. I mean, was this the exact same gun? Is that what he wants to know? And if so, what would he do with that knowledge?
Right.
Oh, yeah,
It's like, that's cool.
He fucking tweet Graham all like till he fucking came on himself. Oh, it held the actual hashtag tweet gun from Cuba up there.
The hashtag tweet gun from Cuba.
Yeah,
that's my favorite.
It's an episode title right there.
Dark too. It sounds like a show not worth watching.
We got through I think half of the first one or the whole thing.
Right.
Where else did he go? I had another note.
You're officially on notice. Fucking dark tourism, you fucking cunt.
Oh, they took this fucking tour where like you could pretend you're an illegal alien, but it's like a setup tour with things, and it's just a bunch of dudes, and he's like, "Oh, fuck you! That's bullshit." It's like, how condescending is that to like put that on TV? Like, there's people that actually go through that shit.
Yeah,
like,
a lot of people get murdered.
He's like you're safe. Shit. You're fucking safe the whole time.
Right?
You paid for this procedure.
That's not part of the experience.
That's not even close to what you're having.
It's
I mean,
really
you
weird.
could kind of see like they're in a truck, they're laying on their stomachs.
I saw this thing on the internet a while ago. It made its rounds on the Facebooks. I don't know how actually real it is, but there were like these like slavery reenactment camps for like super white apologists to go and virtue signal from or something.
Who are these things run by?
I again can't verify that it was actually real, but I recall seeing that. It kind of reminded me.
Shape or form,
reminds me of the fucking be an immigrant experience, be a slave experience. Like, that's fucked. Well, no need to relive any of that, man. We can fucking.
Yeah, it's pretty condescending.
It's really terrible. It's really fucking tasteless. And that's coming from the masters of the Minsky pickup.
You know what's even worse than that, or maybe same level, but the motherfuckers who like really dig like aliens, like the fucking alien head, like, you know what I mean, like adopt that. You've never met one of these motherfuckers that are like super into those things?
I mean, I like fully believe in aliens, if that's
no,
what you mean.
No, not real aliens.
No.
Yeah, there's other fucking things out there. I think if you don't think that,
right? Yeah, no, it just
we're the only living thing on the ever.
Obviously.
Of course.
No, what do you?
Just like the hokey fucking green head deal. You ever met anyone obsessed with those fucking things? Like, I mean, seeing those little fests that they go to and shit. It's nuts. They had a episode.
You mean like the Take Me to Your Dealer alien with the fucking cat in the hat on?
We'll have to get back to this. There's a Penn and Teller show bullshit, and they went to like this alien thing, and it was pretty hilarious. Okay, yeah, these motherfuckers were.
I got no clue on this one, man.
Oh yeah.
I'm so. Please forgive me.
You have some homework.
Okay. You all have homework too, audience.
Yeah, go watch it.
Dicks. You fucking cunts.
Or else.
Oh God!
That's a gun.
That is a fucking gun.
Just like the one Castro's hitman used to
exact
kill me,
gun he
just
used.
Like...
It's time to die.
You know, I think he's got a point there. I think.
Now it's time to die.
I think at about this time, maybe. It might be time. James Hetfield, you fucking dirty whore. I'd like to thank James Hetfield for being here today. He's been beautiful, even if he's been a little lewd and rude. But next time we'll have the robot back, and James Hetfield, would you?
You keep saying his name, it makes it worse.
Tony, give me the music.
Oh fuck, is that it?
Give me the music, Tony.
Someone help me.
We're gonna get you all the help you need, bud. I'm gonna dismantle this James Hetfield bot, and I'm gonna fucking kick Robot X square in his fucking balls. But that's gonna be our show today, everybody. Glad to be back. Thanks for inviting us into your homes. You know, we really appreciate it. You're too kind for pretending to listen to this show. Anyway, we were Two Fat Guys on the Internet. We currently, at this present moment, are Two Fat Guys on the Internet. There's like a 98% chance that we're always going to be Two Fat Guys on the Internet. So please, go fuck yourself.